Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another hair review. And this time it's kind of like a hair review mixed with my very first experience with this lace frontal, y'all. For my very first frontal, I'm in love. So let me tell you all a little bit about the hair. I received this frontal from Black Girl Dream Hair Store. It is an Aliexpress vendor, and what I really wanted to try get into closures and get into frontals because I play basketball, and leaving me in this natural hair, my leave out, honey, it's not gonna work. I don't like putting a bunch of heat in my hair, and I don't want to do that every single day. So I'm like, Courtney, go get you a frontal. Go get you a closure because it's that crucial. And I live on YouTube and Instagram and social media period, and it's just the new fad. Like, I wanted to hop in and like start my own journey and trying this new fad, this new experience that everyone's going into. So yeah, back into it. I got a 13 by 4 inch Brazilian lace closure, and it was very inexpensive. When I ordered the hair November 21st, and I received the hair November 30th, which is kind of a long time because when I'm in the States, I get my hair within 3 days. 4 at the most from Aliexpress. So I was a little bummed out when it took forever for me to get my hair, but I am in another country. I'm currently playing basketball in Morocco, so maybe that's why it took so long, because I'm in another country and it's not the same. So I kind of do understand that, but I was still a little like salty that the hair came. It took forever for it to ship to me. So when I did receive the closure, and I will place pictures here, of when I first received it, what it looked like. It was very like my very first impressions of it. It was so soft. Like, it was so soft, and I haven't worn Brazilian hair in a very long time, so I forgot what it feels like, but it was so soft, and I couldn't stop like running my hands through it and like just keep on messing with it because it was so soft. The hairline was very dense. It came with a lot of hair in the hairline. It wasn't pre-plucked, so I did have to pluck it an awful lot, and I will show y'all a lot of the hair that I plucked, and this is only a little bit of the hair. But what I will say was, when I first got the hair, it has so many gray hairs. Like, so many gray hairs. Like, y'all could see, even with the, like, look how many gray, blonde, and this is not even all of them. Like, this is just from what I plucked from the like customizing my frontal hairline. But I was like parting through, oh my gosh, there's another gray hair. Parting through, there's another gray hair, and it was bothering me so bad. Like, why would y'all put all those gray hairs in my frontal? Like, y'all thought that was okay, and it wasn't. It wasn't at all. But anywho, but aside from that, the hair was so soft. The knots were not bleached, so I did have to bleach a knot. Now, like I said, I'm in another country, okay? I'm in Meknes, Morocco, which is located in Africa, okay? I have a limited supply of hair stores, hair, anything, okay? I'm used to going to Sally's, going to my local beauty supply store, down the street, around the corner, whatever. They don't have that here. They have beauty stores here. They have like eyebrow stuff, maybe a lot of nail polish, a lot of shampoos, maybe some perfume, but they don't really have like bleach and developer and dye and all that. So I had to improvise and use what I had. So I got a box dye, a bleach, a blonde dye, and I improvised with it, and it did bleach a little bit, but they definitely can be a lot more natural. Not all the knots are as light as I wanted them to be. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna have to order and have it shipped to me, since I'm gonna be here for so long, for sure. But for me, this is my very first frontal, and I will say I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm definitely gonna start this frontal takeover on y'all because I really do like it. I like the different styles that I can have with it. I've played with this so many times, and I did sew this on, which was, baby, it was a struggle, for real. It was my very first time ever trying to sew on a frontal, okay, a closure, period. So I had to ask for a helping hand from my teammate because I didn't know what I was doing. I watched so many YouTube videos on how-tos and how to sew it down and what to do exactly, but it really didn't help me when it came down to actually doing it. But for the most part, I think that we did a phenomenal job. It's not going nowhere. It's really snug on my head. I didn't use any glue. I did try out a gel. They don't have the got to be glue here, which I did see on a lot of frontal installations, but I tried something else and it kind of worked. So I guess I'm gonna see which one works the best. I've seen so many YouTube videos on how to customize your frontal. I've seen so many videos on people cutting, or women cutting out baby hairs, and I don't have that many baby hairs on my natural head. So the baby hair movement, I don't want to be a part of it. Because to me, or I mean, just me personally, for you it might, you know, it might be different, but for me, I don't wear baby hairs. I barely even put edge control on my hair, period. So the baby hair thing, it just wasn't for me. And I think that even with me not having baby hairs, like, the hair still looks natural on my head. But for you, it may be different. But for me, the baby hairs aren't for me. So everyone is, you know, individual in their own way. They like what they like. I prefer to not have baby hair. And plus, I tried the baby hair, and it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. The way that I intended it to look. It didn't really match up with how it actually looked. So yeah, this is what we get. I did curl the hair before. These are flexi rod curls, and I love my flexi rods. I love my flexi rods. These are flexi rodded, so I did not curl these with heat. But I did curl my frontal. I put a few curls in it, and they literally fell within 2 hours. So I don't think this hair really is good at holding a curl. Like, these have only been in for like maybe an hour, and they're kind of holding up for sure. So that's a plus. But as far as heat, I don't think that it really holds a curl. Maybe if you add hairspray or spritz or something, maybe it will work, but it didn't hold no curl. So yeah, but I did straighten this hair. I didn't get any shedding, no tangling. The frontal was cool. Like, the frontal, from the company I got it from, for it to be my, just randomly finding a company and just buying any kind of closure. I wanted to do that because I didn't want to, 1, mess up the closure, 2, waste my money if I didn't like it, and 3, if I was gonna mess it up trying to install it and doing what I've seen other YouTubers do that I couldn't do myself. So I wanted to just find a random company that was kind of okay, that I've seen, and the frontal wasn't that expensive. So For it to be a random Aliexpress company, it's okay. Like, I like it. Minus all them gray hairs, because that was just ridiculous. That was simply ridiculous. Like, I've never seen that. I've never, ever, ever had that many gray hairs in my bundles, like, period. So, I don't know what that was about. I'm gonna need y'all to do that. Do better. Overall, I think that I am going to grow this love for frontals. So y'all stay tuned, because this is only my second YouTube video. I'm very new. I do look the same because I just recorded another hair review for my bundles. So don't judge me on that. But stay tuned for my channel. Be on the lookout. And thank you so much for tuning back in, or just now tuning in, if you haven't seen my other video. And please like, please subscribe, comment below, tell me what you thought I should do better, you know, all things of that sort. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you again. Mwah.